Salutations.
Whiz bang.
Can I help you?
Buzzbox. Oh, not the Buzzboxes again. I'm helping Tharnarian here try to unravel what's been corrupting the wildlife in the area. I've set up some machines in the field that can analyze animal parts and possible corruption agents. If you can get me some good samples, we can get to the bottom of this affliction quickly. The first machine is Buzzbox 413. I set it up on the beach just east of town. I'll need you to gather some flesh from the nearby corrupted tide crawlers and bring it to the machine so that I can analyze it.
Off and away.
Wonder if it's because he's drunk and he can't do it himself. Pretty sure that was the case the first time we met him.
What brings you here?
Serendia Oak Whiskers. Oak Whiskers. The Boon of the Seas. It is good to see you. You were key in ensuring that our loved ones made it back home, and I hold some hope that you may yet help us further. Like Laird, their wounds would be grave, every one of them battered by the coast and assaulted by the elementals. I am doing what I can, but it seems that those elementals hosted a toxin that is weakening their ability to heal. I believe I concoct a salve, but I will need secretion from the muscles of the clams that inhabit this coast. Can you help me? When the wounded arrive, we will be putting them up in the inn while we tend to their recovery. Please find us there when you return. Jonathan Stats.
What can I do for you?
A tasteful grouper. Between boat rides and building, I'm exhausted and hungry. You know what sounds tasty? Fish. Fish sounds delicious. Darkshore is known for its grouper. If you fish me up some, I'll make it worth your time. Oh.
You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry.
Yeah, I better feed you quick. I don't know if I can actually do that, though. There might be a slight Oh no, I picked it up. Okay, cool. So many years ago. Alright, oh, here we go. Well, I might be fishing up a bit of junk first, but hopefully we get some grouper. Come on. Come on. Yank one out, please. How many I need? 4? Well, it's not a good start. Pop it on one of my keybinds here so I could just hit 5 instead of clicking. The ancient art of fishing. If I had spent a little bit more time applying myself to the old fishing trade, this probably would be quite simple and quick. And I wouldn't be fishing up all this garbage, cleaning the sea. And I right click on the bobber when it bobs. Get my tattered cloth. Let's see how our skill is progressing. 8 of 300. Come on. Start bobbing. Do it. Do it. I don't know, dude. I think you might go hungry. Pal. When I get to like, let's see, when I get to 10, I reckon, we gotta start getting something. Right, Jonathan? Right, so I've been fishing, and it took me quite a few casts to get there. We're at 3 or 4 currently. I'm now 29, and I've got a +3 bauble that I popped onto my rod. I can show you over here. Gives me +3 to fishing skill. I just bought it from a dude over there. There's a dwarf over there. He had a rod, and he also had that, so I bought those 2. Oh, actually no, I think he had just the rod. Somebody else had the shiny bauble, which was nearby as well. Didn't make it any quicker though. I was just fishing for that final grouper now. Got the 25 fish achievement. Come on. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. There we go. Beautiful. Alright. Now hopefully it just unequips it automatically.
I got a bad feeling.
Jonathan's belly grumbles as you approach. Couldn't have said it better with words.
Farewell.
It looks like fishing's your thing. My belly appreciates the gift. I'm thinking you would get more use out of this pole than I would. Have at it.
Good day.
Stats. Fishing pole, where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, here, okay. And it's already got +3 fishing skills, so I'll replace my other one. Let's replace you with this. Not that I intend to do any more fishing, but I was fishing from dusk to dawn to get that for you.
What can I do for you?
This guy had the fishing pole. Oh, he's got the bobble as well. There it is. Yeah, so I just got that. Threw it on that. Sped things up a tiny bit. Don't need the oily black mouth or that. Or most things, but
See you soon.
we'll keep it. Alright, so we got encrusted clam muscles, corrupted tide crawler, flesh. Get them muscles. And we got 16 of them. That fishing rod's still equipped. But I should just switch over. Should just switch over. Is it amazing how long you can hold your breath down here now? There ain't no way in Classic it would last that long. I'd be drowning by now. That flesh. Two or four. Oh. Jeez. The terror sailing past. Speaking of which, The Terror was on Amazon Prime. I don't know if you've seen it, but I quite enjoyed the first season. Wasn't a big fan of what came after. I didn't know if there was more than 2 seasons, but I didn't really like the second season much, but the first season was good. I liked it. I quite enjoyed it. At least the first half of it was great. Did you bring the mussels from the clams? I worry that our time grows very short.
May the stars guide you.
This will do perfectly. Thank you so much. I suspect they will want to thank you personally, should they recover. So perhaps you can stop by later on.
Asha Velad.
How may I help?
Volcor?
Goddess bless you.
Can't give us some extra heals? Cerelion's up.
Ishnu Allah.
Ready for battle? Oh yeah, we're gonna feed it into the Buzzbox. Let it analyze. Buzzbox 413 hums at you expectantly. The machine crackles loudly and then Whizbang's static-ridden voice becomes audible. Lovely. I hope you didn't kill too many of them. We're not trying to wipe out the population, we just need to get to the source of this corruption quickly. I'm proceeding with the analysis now. No accounting for taste. The machine buzzes for a few moments before Whizbang's voice breaks through. Interesting. The source of the corruption definitely came from something external, no surprises there, but it appears that in this case, they've been eating something foul. A large mammal probably, most likely a bear. Search the beach for a bear carcass for me, slightly east of here. There would make the most sense on the inland side of the beach. Bring me the sample back at town. Foul bear carcass. Oh, these things are definitely at an upgrade in visual quality. A lot of the mobs have. You just find every once in a while something that's missed out on getting that touch. Foul bear carcass found. This corrupted tide crawler tucking into it. Welcome back. Did you find that bear sample that I was looking for?
Right.
This definitely looks like the stuff they were eating. Let me take a closer peek.
You have a great day now.
Buzzbox 723. There are a couple other forms of wildlife that we've verified infected. It's actually good news that the crabs appear to have caught this from the bears. Hopefully, that means they all stem from one source. We need to focus our attention on those bears now. Buzzbox 723 is near the waterfalls to the east. It's going to be messy work, but it's necessary. I'll need you to bring some fresh bear guts to that Buzzbox for analysis. We'll go from there once I have the information.
Daylight's burning.
Daylight is burning? What are you trying to say? What's he saying? What's he trying to say to me? Hurry the hell up, he says. Oh, hang on. Oh man, we're all the way up here. It's really strange being at the this site, because I'm so used to being down there and then going for a long travel all the way up here to the tower, which is absolutely destroyed. The Tower of Althalax. Plenty of undead, forsaken looters here. Let's get these thistle bears and grab their bear guts. Hope you're all enjoying this World of Warcraft playthrough. We have made quite a bit of progress in the last couple weeks to months. And I think at this pace, I might actually be done with what I set out to do before the War Within comes out. But there is much more to do still. On Rozok the Orc Shaman, where we will see the Horde side of questing in the Eastern Kingdoms and Kalimdor. It's already begun that series, but I figured I'd want to make progress in this one before I go back to that one. There are other series out there as well. Of course, we're going through the Mists of Pandaria. Again, really focused on that to get through it. And yes, there is the Legion series. I haven't forgotten about it. Somebody made a comment that I just abandoned it. That's not true. think it's hard to say, but well, it's not really hard to say. These things take time. If you go ahead and record an episode of replaying these games, and go and do the editing and the uploading and all that business, all the stuff that comes with it, I think you'll realize just how much time it takes. Maybe you have a little bit more of an appreciation of what I do here. But yes, every once in a while I'll get somebody will come out and go, oh, you've abandoned this, you've abandoned that. Do you ever finish it? No. I come back to it. It's just, sometimes it takes time. I'm trying here. And they're long, they're not, short game, they're not a 5-hour game. You know full well, if you're watching this, and you're this far in, you know full well how long these things take. I'm not just rushing through the quests, I'm reading everything. If it was a 5-hour game, mate, no problem. Not a problem. Be smashing through these things, but that's not the case. But yeah, my intention is to go back to Legion once I'm done with Mists. Until War Within comes out, and then that'll be my focus. Much like it was with Dragonflight. I'd also like to do a leveling series through the Mists of Pandaria remix. So that's also another reason why I want to get through Mists of Pandaria proper. Two more corrupted thistle bear guts. Do 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 do. Buzzbox 723 is calling. Oh, there's a major depression here. Get an aerial view of that. Jeez, look at that. Elementals are all stirred up. Bit of a vortex. Buzzbox 723 hums at you expectantly. Static proceeds Whizbang's distorted voice. The results are coming in now. We should have some information on how the bears contracted this just in a moment. A cure in the dark. Some unintelligible speech spews forth from the machine. Before you make out Whizbang's voice again. Dust rats! They've been eating the dust rats! Those little buggers only come from one place. A cave against the cliff face to the east. Find a path up to the northeast and look for an opening under the waterfall. The dusk rats there are either getting into something nasty or someone's intentionally spreading some agent through them. In either case, just bring me back several samples of the stuff. Okay. Well, I'm getting attacked by a bear. Oh, the little bear cub. I didn't want to kill your mama. She just attacked me from out of nowhere. Sure, I destroyed half your family, and that sounds terrible, but... take a hint. The Paladin's a bad man, stay away from him.
I am honored.
Corrupted dusk rats. The corruption source? I rushed here as soon as I heard the news from Whizbang. I know who's behind this mess now. Zen Thalhoof, really? He came over from Teldrassil after he was chased out for performing perverse magics. The kinds of corruption he employs are not welcome among my people, and it seems he has taken it a step further this time, perhaps as some form of revenge. Zen's been given too many chances. It's time we remove this threat to all that is natural, kill Zen and his minions, and then find me back in Lord Anel. Wow, this is so we just saw him before when I took a tour through Teldrassil. I was wondering what happened to him. He moved over here after that. Got turned into a frog one too many times. Two of 8. Plenty of rats around here. Vile corruptor. Seems he's take residence down below. Bearer of good fortune. This... man, I'm taking big time damage here. This key appears to be for the animal cages spread throughout the Cliffspring Hollow. Tharnarian would surely appreciate if you took advantage of the situation to free some of the uncorrupted duskrats and thistle bears that are still being held captive. We'll get out of here. Two of 8 freed. Bear is on its way. Bard's braces the Aurora. What he's doing that? Oh, am I just standing in that toxic cloud there? That'll probably do it. You are free. Six of 8. Where's Don't Touch Me? Where's he at? Seven of 8. Alright, Zen, let's finish this once and for all. Take out your little cronies first. Come on, Zen, what you got? What you got, pal? That little dusk rat's attacking me. Where you going, pal? Where you running? You having a little think to yourself, are you? And it's over. After all that, he went out like a chump. Alright, so we're gonna go back to Lord and El, so let's go and use our Hearthstone. Take us back nice and quick.
Interesting.
Did you get the stuff? The sooner I can start working on a cure, the more animals we can save.
Be seeing you.
This should be plenty. Thanks so much. I'll get working on a cure for this nastiness immediately.
Right.
I call stained vest. On you go.
What brings you here? Alone?
Ah, it is done then. Thank you. I only hope that the wildlife here will see more peace with his passing.
Be careful.
Yes, human.
Till next we meet.
I am pleased to hear that you were able to free some of the remaining wildlife. With a bit of good fortune, we'll find the cure for the corruption that the others have faced before any more of them die.
Good luck, friend.
And the next round of quests has begun. Let's go hand in these.
Great to meet you.
Hand in this garbage.
Be good. How are you?
Yeah, I'll get rid of that. Trying to use whatever I get in the zone. Haven't had those shoulder guards replaced in a long time.
See you soon.
Alright, let's see what they've got for us now. Oh, the survivors got quests.
Hello.